Syncing? Alright, welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Mooks, where we saved in the middle of a cutscene and got those gunship rescues, because it happens in every one of these games. They set up, it's like, oh, it's impossible.
It's very
to win,
Japan.
gonna
Yes,
die.
I know.
It totally.
It's been a while.
Oh, I can see why they know each other, because they both have mustaches.
Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket. Put a sock in it.
Why the back of my head's amused by this?
You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
Yeah, what about it?
Who said that? Oh, okay, hi.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Oh, Axel.
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
But now you're seriously cramping our style.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia.
Oh, he knows what
Oh,
it
he
is.
knows.
That protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia. So that's what it's called. A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
I thought it was called Deus Ex Machina.
Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume. What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora. Well then, there's only
Making her come back as a robot when we just wanted her dead.
Galahad
Those
Fortress.
things were building a huge fortress right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from.
So it would be a good place to build a fortress,
They're now
actually.
finished building it.
Maybe we should have kept an eye on that over the last year.
Sword Valley, the very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
And one.
So it wasn't really our last stand.
Fortress and smash some metal brains.
It was more of their last stand.
Yeah,
Chalk, there's somewhere else I need to go first.
the bathroom.
What could be more important than...
Wait, you saw another one.
The bathroom.
Saw what? What are you on about?
Music's still really awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if the choir music is
Well, out with it.
fitting for the recap to the other guys that you could see the future.
I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower, fighting Metalface. I heard a voice, and then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true,
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us...
That's another interesting story way to use the whole seeing the future. Instead of having to come up with a ridiculous way how they figure out this impossible series of events by themselves, they figure it out because he already read the script.
Prison Island.
Prison Island.
What?
I've never been. But
Because I'm not in prison.
I've never been. I'm not a child molester. I don't know what you're talking about.
High-Entier race.
the High Entier are real. I thought they were.
Oh, okay.
A myth that they told us about never.
An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis.
Funny that we just mention it now.
Crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High-Entier.
Why do you think we keep saying that we're Homs?
I dismissed them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything.
It would be nice if they told us some of these stories at some point, so this doesn't just seem like an ass pull, but oh well.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
Maybe you could have brought this up in the 20 years we've known you.
And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new land.
You notice that he's very much a Seitan character.
Yeah.
Gain knowledge for our
So,
the life of a wandering old
turns out to be part of the secret race, or it turns out to be evil all along. Which one's it going to be? Because they only have 2 modes in this game.
Enjoy it. And you make a
I actually think neither.
Who asked
Okay.
you, dumb man?
Because it's got to be one of those. Either member of ancient race or evil all along.
There are alternatives.
No.
We could abandon the colonies.
I mean, I think he's hiding something.
Live in secret. I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
Also, it occurs to me hiding in secret would be a boring game.
You want to come with us? Scared I'll get hurt? No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
Anything.
You bet. I've recovered a great deal since we last met.
Though my arm still doesn't work.
The old coot over there may be this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a mechon and I'll slice it in
Of course, after you.
Might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful. I can't
Again, the
do
whole
enough.
premise of the beginning was that this is the only weapon that can hurt Mechon, and then you just built another one.
Rise, old coot. That sword is forged from Mechon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right, but we'll need to go up the lower back first.
Yeah,
The lower
Okay.
back.
the lower back.
This is right at the top of the Bionis.
So we got to go up the snake spot.
Around the way, through a place called Sartol Marsh. Follow me.
Look, that's enough Mantis references.
There are never enough Mantis references. Alright. See, it was just a guest. You know what? I feel like you need a healer. I don't like the whole 3 attacking guys party.
Fine.
Besides, she's much easier to make fun of as far as sexual objectification is concerned. Oh God, it's still raining.
Now we have time to collect more shit.
Oh yes, that's always good. Like more wallet turtles. Still can't believe that.
Actually, you know what? First things
What?
first.
What is the first thing? Oh, we're gonna level up. I wonder where you get those arts manuals. Like, I feel like, okay, we just haven't run into them yet, but at the same time, it's so easy to miss crap in this game because the way they teach you is so boring.
Shit. I'll wait for that.
Okay.
Whoops. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed about this game that's a small issue, that, like, the tutorials are... They come so bunched and are so easy to miss, and then, like, eventually they just sort of expect you to know it, so you die.
Yeah. Alright, so let me do this one, because...
Yeah, you seem to like the Shadow Eye.
Alright.
Yo, dude. Yeah, you know what?
Wild down?
No, not Wild Down. We can play around. Why are they different colors?
Oh,
Like, I just assumed, like, defensive moves were blue because all the heals were blue, and attack moves were red, but that's an attack move that's green.
Yeah. I think it's what it... I think what it affects.
You know what? We'll either figure it out later or not at all as per this game. I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah, so purple is ether. Red is, red is physical. Blue is ether, but I think defensive. And green is physical, but I think, like, it's an effect or something.
Oh,
yeah, it's like this...
Alright, so there's no...
I mean,
there's no secret mechanic we're missing there with color matching.
No. I think
Okay.
it does matter, it just...
Screw it.
Probably want to do Wild Down. Or actually, hold on, let's see. It's always
Oh, yeah.
useful.
While we're reviewing skills, I hate when they just introduce that stuff in an ass pull. It's like, oh, the blue-footed mender snatch.
Look,
It's like, yeah, it's bad storytelling. It's bad storytelling. The tension is immediately diffused because you know that they're just going to, that Deus Ex Machina is the way they do things.
yeah, but I mean, how's that any different than, like, a Michael Bay movie?
Michael Bay movies are bad storytelling too.
I just figured
They're exactly bad storytelling. That is exactly what they equal. The shield bullet. Now enjoy the mellow Caribbean sounds of the overworld map.
Let me see.
You liking the heat bullet? I think either switch to heat bullet and level that up, or start using tranquilizer more and level that up, because like the one's sort of in there and just goes unused.
That's true.
So I'd say pick one, level it up, and use it.
Well, this increases the tension of the party.
So go for it. She's primarily party support, and I find it silly when you put machines to sleep anyway. So. Boom. Alright. Okay, so I think that's enough excitement for one day. Next time on Monday Morning Mooks, we'll still get rained on really hard.